I'm not getting in y'all politics. I'm not getting in anything that you all are involved with in this world. I'm just going to keep talking about your spiritual nature. None of you have to watch. None of you have to pay attention. None of you have to listen to me. None of you do. The thing is, there are a certain group of people that are obligated to hear me. Obligated to. Every word I say. It doesn't matter how scrambled they are. It doesn't matter how all over the place they are. Whatever I post on this internet or whatever I put online, this so-called oppressive body has to hear it and get their evil torn apart. Every word I say that they are obligated to listen to tears the evil within them down, fall down. I'm not posting any of this for clout. Don't care for a single new added member of subscribers or whatever, bro. Screw all of this, man. I don't want no rewards for this. I don't want... Oh, in case you're wondering why I talk with a little bit of slur as I'm trying to present the information, it's because my father was trick-talked into the game of having all of my wisdom teeth removed at once. I have 4 of them taken out of my mouth at once, so I talk with a bit of a slur, and sometimes I have to do this like I'm the governor from The Walking Dead or something. Huh? You know, I had to wipe or whatever my mouth off sometimes. But yeah, it's nothing. Y'all don't really care, but it's just... That's another flaw that I'm dealing with there. Another issue, another detriment, another cause to why certain things appear to you the way they appear to you, in other words, too. Yeah. So I'm just going to say things that'll cause the oppressive body to fall down. It's the only reason why I'm posting any video, why I'm posting any of this information, why I'm saying anything and putting it online at all, is because the oppressive body needs to fall, period. I know what makes them up. I know things I need to say. I know it needs to be put out here to bring them down. The only thing I wish to do is bring the oppressive body down globally. We cannot live our lives as long as these people are living theirs. Oh, so do we take them down? Do we kill them? Yeah. I just got a way I'm going to do it. You do whatever you want. I'm just going to take them down this way spiritually. You can do whatever you want, though. But this is how I'm going to take the oppressive body down. It's going to do it spiritually. They're people. Regardless of how deprived their genetics are, they're still people. And regardless of how coerced the non-genetically deprived are, they are still people. It's all people at the end of the day. And due to this select group of oppressive people, like I said, that are obligated to spy on all of us, and whatever we post online, these words, no matter what kind of theft comes upon them, do not care for a reward at all. Just fall. So here, I got more things to say out loud that'll stop you from being what you are. I'm gonna talk about once again the same topic because I'm getting ready to roll into it. I'm getting ready to roll into this topic. Once again, the 4 styles of spiritual communication and the 7 dimensions of thought power. The 7 dimensions of thought power and the 4 styles of spiritual communication. What are the 4 styles of spiritual communication? The first one is spiritual expression, positive spiritual play. The second one is spiritual depression, negative spiritual play. The third one is spiritual awareness, balanced spiritual play. And the fourth one is spiritual avoidance, dead spiritual play. You see. Then the 7 dimensions of thought power. What are those? What is the 7 dimensions of thought power? The 7 dimensions of thought power are simply this statement here: knowledge and awareness of the qualities, abilities, and achievements of all 7 major chakras. All 7 major chakras. And all 15 aspects that are constituents of the 7 major chakras. Full mastery of them. That is a 7-dimensional thinking mind. A soul fusion, in other words. Now, see, a lot of the information as far as the dimensional minds are concerned, some of it is accurate and a lot of it is not at all. Let's never forget, everything in the world has been scrambled up in regards to how we are able to see things or communicate with each other, in other words, or how we are able to access our spiritual prowess. That makes sense to you? So, the 7 dimensions of thought power. The quickest way to the soul fusion, or to access the 7 dimensions of thought power, is to gain full knowledge and awareness of the qualities, abilities, and achievements of the 7 major chakras. The 7 major chakras. There are 114 chakras in total, actually. It's just there are 7 major chakras, which are the ones we know of the most. There are 21 minor chakras, and there are 86 micro chakras. Among these 114 chakras and or within the 86 micro chakras, 2 of them sit outside the body. So that means 84 micro chakras are in the body and 2 micro chakras are outside the body. The one above is called the soul star chakra, and the one below is called the earth star chakra. One sits above the body and one sits below the body. The soul star is what sits above the body, and the earth star is what sits below the body. They're both chakras, though. Having the awareness of the qualities, abilities, and achievements of the 7 major chakras and all the constituents of them grants you the ability of soul fusion, and or grants you the ability of a 7-dimensional thinking mind. You could see it as more than that if you'd like to, because it's, in reality, yeah, it is a lot more, but from what my comprehension is grasped at the current moment in time, it's just a 7. Just the acceptance of the information. Because a 9-dimensional thinking mind would be one who is led by this information, who has all of the ideas and or concepts of race and ethnicity completely erased away and evaporated away. A 9-dimensional thinking mind is one who sees where we all truly came from versus where all the lies are telling us we came from. For example, the sapien race was born from unconditional love, not corruption. Meaning unconditional love placed us in what appears to be corruption. It is. We were placed in corruption and were born from it, meaning the cosmic mother, meaning the dirt. The cosmic father placed the man-child into the cosmic mother, but the cosmic mother just so happens to be pure evil, whereas the cosmic father just so happens to be pure good. Energies at play. Energies. These are parables and whatnot as well. What is a parable? A parable is a short story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson. The cosmic father placed the man-child into the cosmic mother. And the cosmic mother gave birth to the man-child. Revelation 12, 1 through 17. He was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. But the thing is, the said man-child is all nations, because all people are one. All people are one I am you, you are me, we are one and the same being. So now, with all of that information being said, a nine-dimensional thinking mind is one who sees the concept of race and all the things you all believe in. No. We come from unconditional love, not corruption or country names or race ethnicities or religions. We don't come from a set. We don't come from a block. We don't come from Detroit, Michigan. We don't come from anything the world wants you to believe in at all. Because the only reason why the world wants you to believe you come from something within the world is to believe you come from something artificial and evil and wrong. That's why. Speaking of Detroit, much respect to Brother Anton Daniels. But then speaking of Detroit, Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers. You're a fool, man. You're a whole fool. You are. We from the same city. 8 Mile would be ashamed of you. Why would you get... Oh, I'm just going to mention this randomly, because everything I'm saying is random anyways. As I said, I'm tearing the oppressive body down with every word I say, so it doesn't matter what I say or how I say it, just going to say things. Eminem, you a fool. Why would you get on stage and support Kamala Harris, one who wants to see everybody in a gender war? And then Michelle Obama, you as well. You get on stage and you say with your retarded, foul sexual practicing mouth, because let's never forget, you're a whole man, Michelle Obama. You're a man, Michelle Obama. So of course you want to vote Kamala Harris in office so you can see all of the genetic wars take place, all the separation between men and women take place, all of the issues that this woman is going to bring about between brother and sister, even more. Because that's exactly what she's going to bring, what the devil wants her to bring. You know what, Michael? Oh, Michelle? Sir? You're a misogynist. You're a misogynist, Michelle Obama. Michael. Eminem, you're an idiot. Anybody who supports Kamala Harris when she obviously is working for something seriously evil, you're just fools. You're all fools. You're fools. The fact that Kamala Harris is even working for whatever she is even working for, she's a fool. What are you all doing? Whatever Kamala Harris is working for, whatever entity she is working for, I obviously know what it is, but y'all see it, you just don't care enough to really call it out the way it should be called out. But whatever Kamala Harris is working for obviously wants abortion to go crazy, obviously wants men and women to be at odds with each other, obviously wants to ensure circumcision happens to every man on the planet, obviously wants to ensure that there's chaos and corruption all throughout the country every single second that it's in existence. This is obviously what Kamala Harris wants. I'm not thinking about no policies. I'm thinking about the damages and the evils that she's going to wreak havoc upon us all. This is what I'm thinking about. All of your politics mean nothing to me. I'm just looking at what you idiots are doing and what you idiots are saying, and I'm just praying unto you that you'd stop doing it. But you won't. You won't at all. I know you won't, especially not Eminem. Especially not Eminem. Eminem, did you notice that 50 Cent said he's for Trump? but then you say you're for Kamala Harris. Would y'all stop playing these games? I get why she's using you as well. You have a nostalgic touch, or you have a nostalgic impact on billions of people, millions. So by trying to use a nostalgic anchor technique, she can get her souls to the polls so they can all be sold. And the fact that you want to support this, I'm going to talk more about chakras now. Just keep talking about spirit. Get distracted by this information, not the murder people information that y'all want to get baptized by. So, there are 114 chakras in the human body. Among the 114 chakras, 112 chakras reside within the body, and 2 of them are outside the body. These chakras are 2 micro chakras outside the body, 84 micro chakras within the body, 21 minor chakras within the body, and then the 7 major chakras that they're all connected to. These 15 chakras that stem from each of the 7 major chakras, they all have hierarchical groups. I have learned of 8 of them out of the 15. I'm just going to list them off for you and talk about the significance of each one of them and how they connect with the dimensional thinking mind powers that if people like Eminem had more of a tap into, they wouldn't be doing stupid things like getting on stage and saying, hey, vote for a gender war tyrannical monster like Kamala Harris. Because that's what she's trying to do. Gender war, abortions of babies. Come on, man. Y'all don't see this. Do y'all really not see this? All of you celebrities who said anything in regards to supporting Kamala Harris, you should be seriously ashamed of yourself, especially Eminem. Moving forward. So, one of the chakra group aspect hierarchy names are the 7 subtle bodies. Notice this right quick. I said in one of my videos, the way you tap into a 4-dimensional thinking mind is to have the 4-dimensional thinking mind. What is it? It's the first step into the astral realm. The 4-dimensional thinking mind is the first true step into the astral realm, or the true step into the awareness of the astral realm. But however, there's a lot more to learn after that. Just wanted to throw that out there real quick. The 7 subtle bodies. Then you got the 7 energy bodies. Real quick, and the 7 energy bodies. The 6th, one of the aspects called, it's within the 7 energy bodies. The 6th, the 3rd eye chakra, in other words. Its aspect is called the cosmic body. In other words, remember, like I've always been telling you, all of the stories you have on your Jesus, my Yahweh Shai, are extremely small, evil, wrongfully small. Y'all should want to sue everything, including Kamala Harris, for trying to ensure a white Jesus remains in your faces. But then y'all want to, boy, y'all lost, man, for real. You lost. You lost. And hey, man. But you know, I see you differently though, because I also see you as people that want to be found, because right now you've all lost your minds, quite literally. So you need to find them again, which is why I'm telling you about all this chakra information and whatnot. You've all lost your minds. That's why I'm telling you about them. Especially Eminem. Eminem has lost his mind getting on stage talking about Kamala Harris in that regard. So I'm just going to tell you about your mind so you can find them again. So that's what I'm putting all this information online for. Because it's like the oppressive body has lost their minds as well. So I'm just going to tell you about it. And one thing about your minds is this. They're Jesus. Believe whatever you want. One thing about your minds is this. They are Yahweh Shai, Horus, Osiris, Yeshua, Emmanuel, Christ, Iki, Yahusha, Rathoth, or Odin. All of your internal selves, your literal internal makeup is the cosmic father known as Yahweh Shai, Horus, Osiris, Yeshua, Emmanuel, Christ, Inki, Yahusha, Rathoth, or Odin, Brahma, Vishnu, Dhanvantari, Zeus, Odin, said his name already, Shu, S-H-U, God of Wind. Lots of incarnations throughout the history, a lot of them. All of his sons were incarnations of him. All of his virgin births, incarnations of him. All from the same life force. The true Most High God of the universe. Get to know yourselves again. Maybe you won't say or hop on stage and make such stupid remarks. But then again, Eminem did say something like, we just want to give support to people for freedom of speech and da-da-da-da-da. Eminem, do you forget the reality we live in? If we were all to say what we really wanted to say, we would all be dead today. There is no freedom of speech, Eminem. You know what? Part of me wants you to get mad at me. Part of me wants you to challenge me with your words. Because if I ever get somewhere in my future, oh yeah, you and me are going to have a clash with words, buddy. And it's going to tear the reality we are inside of apart. Kind of like if you were to watch two gods clashing. But you're a puny rap god, though. You're a puny rap god, Eminem. Who am I, though? I'm just somebody who knows some things. Who's going to use it to annihilate you. Seems like I'm a joke, huh? Wait till I get my foundation set and I can really tell you what I want you to hear. Any rate, all your stories on Jesus are small because Jesus is cosmic. The true Jesus is cosmic. All your stories on Jesus are small. And the thing is about Jesus is that he is literally your brain, your mind, your heart space, your universe. Jesus is God, the true God. Yeshua is God, the true God. Yahweh Shai is the true Most High. And Yahweh Shai is internal. Yahweh Shai is the entirety of the astral realm. Vishnu, Brahma, all of those beings are one and the same with your Jesus. They are all the same entity. You all have quite literally lost your mind. So here, have some more of it back. Like I just said, Jesus, your Jesus Christ, all of your astral mind. Your Jesus is cosmic. The true Jesus is cosmic. Find your mind again. You know what, Slim Shady? I'm about to just target you, man. You're a smart guy. I love taking on smart people. Because when our words clash, the benefits of spiritual reawakening that it brings to the people who listen, astonishing. So yeah, I'm gonna target you. I hope and pray I get somewhere in my days with this message here. You minds, man. I'm gonna tear you apart. In front of everybody. and get you pissed off about everything too, just so I can rip your anger apart in front of everybody too. Oh, it's gonna be a spiritual clash of the ages, and all it's gonna do is give more power to the people who listen. It's the ultimate agenda, no matter what. I only live for your well-being. That's it, nothing else. You all lost your mind, so here, have some more of it. The true stories about Jesus are cosmic. Nothing biblical, nothing religious. They're cosmic. So here's the other 6 hierarchies that I studied. I got 8 of them so far out of the 15. 8 of them out of 15 so far. So here's the other 6 and one note from each of them. So the third one is, I gave you the subtle, then I gave you the energy, and now the aura. The 7 aura bodies. Here's a note from this one. The first one in the 7 aura bodies, the first dimensional thinking mind space, the 1-dimensional thinking mind space, and the 7 aura bodies is called the etheric body. The etheric is physical. Our ether is physical. The etheric universe is physical. Or the ethereal is what's physical. But here's the thing though. The word ether, E-T-H-E-R, that word, it is just you could say a subheading, a categorizing word that gives a title to all things of the physical reality. You see, like when you look up the word ether, you find out that it is just air. That's the main thing ether is, air. You follow me? But then it also says multiple other things that air or the ether is. It also lists all of the traditional elements within the ether, of course. It lists hydrocarbon in the ether. It lists alkane, alkyne. Those are also series of hydrocarbons as well. Just do some research on it, what the word ether actually means. You need to know these things. Want to know why you need to know these things? Because they're your mind. This information is of your mind right here. This is how you find your mind again. Slim Shady, you got in your album The Death of Your Character. The only person alive that can slaughter your character is me. You can't do nothing to yourself. Only I can. I am destined to slaughter your character. Slim Shady, Eminem, and Marshall Mathers. I'm destined to do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm destined to slaughter all of your characters globally. All of you. Eminem is gonna be an example. So right now here, more your mind. So you can find it and not have it lost from thee again. That's a note from the aura bodies though. The first one is called the etheric body. So that means an aspect of the root chakra is the etheric body. Quite literally. We are amazing, astonishing. We are. Ether. Ether is an aspect of the root chakra and of the 7 aura body hierarchy listing. Moving forward, the fourth one, the nadis. The nadis channels. The 72,000 nadis channels. What is nadis? What I just said. In Sanskrit, it means channel or tube. Channels and tubes connect to a source, do they not? They do. What source do our channels, or what source do our 72,000 spiritual, non-physical channels and or tubes connect us to? The true Most High God of the universe itself, the King of all kings, the God of gods, the soul of the universe. We got 72,000 spiritual cords connecting us to the very soul of the universe itself. Take those words. Find your mind again. Don't have it lost like Marshall Mathers has his, telling us to vote for Kamala Harris. because he has a nostalgic imprint on the people he has played his music for. Then Barack Obama gets on stage with his wannabe follower self, trying to rap a song that he can't even rap at all. You sounded horrible. All of you are just people who want us to be at war with our women. All of you all are. You just want us to have enmity with our women. That's all you want. You people are just a plague to the reality we live in. You are. But that's because you've lost your minds. So here, have some more of them back. Or here, find some more of them right quick. So your mind is Jesus, literally. Moving forward, though. So the 72,000 Nadis channels that all connect us to the true Most High God, your Jesus, or the power that gave Jesus his life through Mary. That's what they connect us to. So here's four more aspects of your mind, or four more hierarchical aspects of your mind real quick, so you can find it real quick and stop acting like you've lost it. Because you're literally acting like you've all lost your mind. You're just acting like you've lost your mind. You're acting like you've lost it. But did you all notice we all have the exact same mind? It's just there are certain things within certain minds that don't need to be in them. Like, for example, whatever got into Eminem's head and told him to jump on stage and tell us to vote for Kamala Harris when she's trying to lead us into a gender war. But then again, she ain't even working for herself. Kamala Harris has lost her mind. You have all lost your table flipping minds. Have them back. Hey man, I only live for your well-being. That's all I live for. And as soon as you all get your well-being back, you'll surround me with it. You know, I become the average. You become the average of the 5 people you associate with most. You know, secretly, what you all want is your sanity back. Secretly, everybody on the planet wants that. So guess what? Me too. I just became a product of my environment. I just became a product of the people I associate with most. What you all truly want is what I truly want. I just became a product of you. That's why I'm just saying these things out loud as I am saying them out loud randomly as I'm saying them. Don't care. Moving forward. So there's 4 more now. I'm going to just go through them quickly because I've talked too much in this video and it's now 32 minutes in. The 4th one now, after the 72,000 nadis that connect us to the soul of the universe, the 72,000 channels that connect us to the soul of the universe. After that one, here's the 5th one. 7 planes of existence. 7 planes of existence. A note from this one, the Anupadaka plane, which is an aspect of the 3rd eye chakra. Then the 7 planes of nature. Another aspect, I'm going to say it from the 3rd eye chakra again. This is the 6th one though. It's called the monadic plane or the savior plane. The savior plane, yo. Meaning the 3rd eye is the savior. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all got to see this information. Y'all got to see it, man. It's your mind, yo. It's your mind. It's finding your mind again. That's all this is, because you've all lost it. You all lost your minds. Hear them, have them back. Find them again. Here they are. Here it is. Here's your mind back. Or just some information about it. The other people from like ancient history have wrote down and, you know, tried to get to us as the devil was trying to take it out of our hands, as she has done to people like Marshall Mathers, Eminem, Slim Shady, and Kamala Harris. My sister, Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is trapped. She needs to be liberated. Her and Obama. They all need liberation. Eminem needs liberation. I only live for your well-being. I'm just talking trash to you. Still gonna talk trash to you. Gonna do it. Like I said, I'm spiritually attacking you regardless. It's just I'm doing it in the spirit to wake the spirit up, to affect the spirit. Moving forward. Here. Have some more of your brain back. The 7th one now. The 7 planes of existence. Anupadaka plane. The savior plane. Now the 7th one. The 7 elements of the world. That's what I'm going to call them. The 7 elements. Real quick. Once again, the 3rd eye chakra aspects element. It is light. Light. meaning the stars and the sun and the stars, all constituent of the third eye chakra. The sun and the stars. What stars? Everything that is of light. You're a star. You're all stars. You are all the stars of the universe itself. You all are. And the literal sun in the sky and the stars of the heavens are all constituents of thine third eye chakra, the ability to see everything. Moving forward, have some more of your mind heart back, since you all have lost it. You all lost your mind hearts. You lost your dang old mind hearts. You pieces of gods, you. You all lost your mind hearts. Here, have some more of it back. So, the eighth one now. This is the one I want to get to. I want to talk about this one a little bit more. The eighth one, the eighth hierarchical aspect of the 15 that I learned of. The senses. The 7 senses. Yeah, there's 7 senses, all right. There's 7 senses. Oh, yeah, there's 7 senses. Because here's the thing. The Sudar... Oh, man, I just looked at the name. S-U... Darshan. There you go. There's Sudarshan chakra. The Sudarshan chakra. The Sudarshan chakra is the 7th sense. You know, Sudarshan in Sanskrit means divine vision. It means divine vision. It is an aspect of the crown chakra. It is the sense of the crown chakra. So it's the sense of divine vision then. That's what the Sudarshan chakra is, a sense of divine vision. So watch this, boom, boom, watch this, boom, watch this. So the 6th sense is ego, whether you want to believe it or not. Look up the word's definition. And the 7th sense is a sense of divine vision. So an ego is as a sense of self-importance, and the Sudarshan is a sense of divine vision. There you go, right there. Take that. The 6th sense is a sense of self-importance, and the 7th sense is a sense of divine vision. That's what it is right there. Boom, shakalaka. But believe whatever you wish to believe, though. Because this information is helping me find my mind again. It's helping me find myself in the madness, especially after the oppressive body did so much to ensure I'd lose everything I am through its madness. Shalom, shalom, shalom. May these words bring unto you order and construction, awareness, principles, confidence, proper, balanced faith. Peace, love, unity, and advancement to you all, my family.